My good man, Ronny Chieng, is joining me today on the show. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Trevor? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for inviting me back in, finally. I mean, damn, it's like that restraining order you had on me finally expired or something.
What are you doing?
Just getting comfortable.
There's a chair. Everyone sits in the chair. Everyone sits in the same place. Why are you on my shelf?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good here.
Yeah, I'm not good.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do now?
Well, sit in the chair. We do the thing together. We do the show.
Right.
Now you've knocked the books on the floor.
I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. It just feels like a voyeur just sitting here. I don't feel like I'm part of it.
But you're talking to me, right? Voyeurs don't get to talk.
Yeah, I know. But over there, it's just more connect. All right. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like you're behind me. Then when I talk to you, I have to like do this. Now I can just look at you like a friend.
All right, man. It's your show, man. Do whatever you want.
Well, I mean, now the books are on the. Okay. I'll pick those up afterwards. But I mean, it's good to have you though.
Yeah,
Either way.
no, I appreciate it, man.
You ready for some headlines?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, our first story is about medical equipment.
That wasn't me.
All right, our first story is about medical equipment. It's the stuff doctors are always losing in your body after surgery. Now, when you go to the doctor's office, it's important for everything to be sanitary, right? Which is why they remove the popsicle before they put that stick in your mouth. But it turns out tens of millions of medical gloves that were imported into the US from Thailand were actually used gloves that were washed off and then repackaged as new ones. And apparently, they didn't even do a very good job.
These are bags of discarded medical gloves, many filthy dirty, confiscated by the Thai Food and Drug Administration in December.
These were reused gloves. They were washed, recycled. We don't know what they were, where they came from. Some of them were dirty, some of them had blood stains.
This one is completely brown, discolored. This is nitrile, but you can tell it's been through a washer and a dryer, and it's changed color due to the heat.
This is crazy, right? I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, yo, I bet this is how the pandemic started. Forget a secret lab in Wuhan, it was probably just two doctors shaking hands. Because these gloves are not meant to be reused. They're meant to be thrown into a trash bag, which is then thrown into the ocean, which is then swallowed by a whale. That's the right way to do it. This is infuriating. I mean, I know the world is changing at a rapid pace and there's so much uncertainty about the future, but the one thing I thought I could always rely on, the one thing I need to rely on, is that when a doctor sticks a glove finger in my butt, that glove is losing its virginity. Medical gloves should never be filthy. The only thing in a doctor's office that should be filthy is that toy cube in the pediatrician's waiting room. Have you seen that thing? Every kid touches it. That thing's Ebola waiting to happen. Don't say I didn't warn you, people. At the very least, if these companies are going to hand out dirty gloves, don't go through all the trouble of washing and drying them. You know, just do what hotels do and put a chocolate mint on the box. Yeah, and then we will be like, oh, there's a mint. It means it must be clean.
Actually, Trevor, as someone who plays a doctor on a different TV channel, I'm going to have to weigh in with my professional opinion on this one. Just putting it out there, doctors, you're using too many gloves. All right, we don't need that many gloves. We don't need a new glove for every hole. All right, all these gloves end up in the ocean, like you said. These guys, the Thais, they're just being environmentalists. It's good for the environment, all right?
Look, you are being ridiculous right now. You need new gloves for each thing. It's sanitary.
Look, all I'm saying is that right now, it's either baby whales choking to death or getting HPV sometimes. Okay, those are your options.
I don't think it's only two options.
Okay, well, hey, I didn't make the world. Okay, I just try to live in it. Okay, so which one you choose? Which one you want? You want baby dolphins to die, or do you want, maybe you might sometimes get something from your doctor's gloves?
Yeah, now you've got me, because if I say I want the baby dolphins to die, now I'm an asshole.
Yeah, that's the secret of America. You're an asshole either way.
All right, well, for our next story, let's do what my haters and my grandmother are always telling me to do and go back to Africa. It's amazing how hate and love overlap. A new study out of Mozambique has found that elephants in one park have been evolving to lose their tusks. Yeah, in fact, in the year 2000, there were 3 times as many tuskless female elephants as there were just 30 years earlier. I mean, which makes sense. Elephants don't need tusks anymore. We have can openers now. But that's actually not the reason for this rapid evolution.
It's thought to be the result of ivory poaching that started there in the late 70s. Researchers say a very small portion of female elephants are born without tusks naturally. But now that small portion is getting a little bigger because tuskless females are more likely to survive.
Yeah, believe it or not, these elephants, like most females, are just trying to avoid Don Jr. But being able to avoid poachers is great news for elephants. I mean, except for the elephants who just graduated from dental school. I mean, there goes their future. But honestly, if other animals want to survive, maybe they could learn from the elephants. You know, turtles should evolve to eat plastic. Fish, they should evolve to also eat plastic. Pretty much, if you're an animal, you should evolve to eat plastic. Yeah, because I'm sorry, guys, we're not using paper straws. I think we've just decided as humans.
Yeah, you know what, elephants, I get great move here. What took you so long? Decades of this. What do you think was going to happen? If you're an animal with money growing out of your face, what do you think is going to happen next? Yo, if I walked around Times Square with Bitcoin growing out of my ass, dude, I have a poacher problem too, all right? So just saying,
It's not money, though. It's not money.
yeah, that stuff is what, I don't know, what do you...
No, I'm saying Bitcoin. It's not money. Bitcoin's not money.
Well, well, whatever it is, people want it, okay? If you've got something people want growing out of your body.
Yeah, no, Ronnie, it's not, but it's like, it's not even like a real thing. People who want it, want it for like a fake thing.
What are you talking about? Bitcoin or ivory?
No, ivory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what people use ivory for. I mean, you're from the region, right? Like
From what? The region? Oh, yes, I'm from Africa. I
Yeah,
thought you were saying like
what?
I'm from a region where we use, we don't. We have the ivory.
So,
and then,
okay, sure. So
We don't use
nobody wants
ivory.
ivory then.
We don't
my
use
bad.
ivory.
Nobody wants this shit. People just killing elephants and taking the tusks.
No,
and
because
throwing
in
it
other
away.
regions of the world, I don't want to say which regions, because then we're going to get into a fight. I'm just saying in other regions of the world.
Hey, don't put this on us, okay?
I'm not putting this
didn't
on
use-
you.
Dude, I've never seen an elephant tusk in my life.
Yeah,
right?
because you turned it into ivory, not
No,
you.
I-
I shouldn't have said you.
No, that's you guys. That's
No,
you guys
no, we
doing
have
it.
the ivory.
No, well, I'm not using the ivory.
Well, I'm not making the ivory. I'm just saying that we have elephants.
Okay, well, somebody is shooting elephants and using the ivory, and it's not us. And you're telling me it's not you guys.
No.
Well, then there shouldn't be a problem then.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we solved this thing.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Wait, where did you get a glove?
Oh, this thing? Oh yeah, I was just gonna be a good friend and, just maybe check you for any
For
problems
what?
you might
Health?
have. Yeah. It's all good, man. I play a doctor on TV. Just say the word moment of Zen.
You
I'm
can't
right
be in
in
the
there.
studio with a blood.
No,
covered
don't worry.
glove.
This is I got it from some guy on Amazon. It's clean. He said it was clean.
Yeah, no, you need to leave with that.
Okay,
No,
so,
you need to leave with that. That's like a health hazard. Yeah, let's get.
Oh,
let's
you
get
know
Ronny.
what's a bigger health hazard? Not checking for prostate at your age. Not checking your prostate at your age. That's a bigger health hazard. Okay, what do you want? Do you want cancer in your butt or do you want maybe HPV? Because those are your options at this point. Okay, I didn't make the world. I just try to live in it. Just say the word.
Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll meet
Okay,
you.
I'll see you after in the
office.
green room. Okay, cool.
I'll meet
I'll
you
be
in my
right back.
office.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you so much.